Gandhi Jayanthi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. He was the son of the Chief Minister of Porbandar, Karamchand Gandhi, and his mother was Putli Bhai. He was raised in a very religious background, and that was the reason from the beginning itself he was taught about the importance of self-discipline and non-violence. His birthday, 2nd October, is commemorated worldwide as International Day of Non-Violence. At the age of 19, Gandhi left his home to study law in London. In 1891, he started his law practice in Bombay Court. As he found the success, he was approached to represent an Indian firm in South Africa. With his wife Kasturbai and his children, he lived in South Africa for almost 20 years. He was an Indian immigrant in South Africa. He had to face a lot of discrimination. Once Gandhi was on train journey where he was beaten and thrown out of the first class compartment by a white driver as he refused to give up his seat to a European passenger. This incident is considered to be a turning point in Gandhi's life, as it resulted in him reflecting upon the situation of how Indians are treated in society. Gandhi started teaching everyone the concept of truth. He believed that passive resistance was the only way to fight against violence, discrimination, and injustice everyone faced. And through passive resistance, only can freedom be achieved. In July 1914, after spending almost 20 years in South Africa, Gandhi returned to India. In 1919, Gandhi launched an organized campaign of passive resistance against the Rowlatt Act. He had to withdraw his campaign against Rowlatt Act after witnessing the massacre of 400 British-led Indian soldiers. And by 1919, he was the most visible leader in the movement for Indian independence. After many attempts, which included numerous fast and non-violent protests against British rule, India was finally granted independence by British in 1947, but split country into two, India and Pakistan. Gandhi was against this decision, which divided the country, but finally agreed upon, thinking that Hindus and Muslims would achieve peace internally after partition. On January 30, 1948, Gandhi was on his way back from an evening prayer in New Delhi when he was shot dead by Nathuram Godse. He was a Hindu fanatic who was furious about the fact that Gandhi was against the partition and was negotiating on cancelling it. The next day, millions mourned and he was cremated on the banks of the holy Yamuna river. On this special day, Gandhi Jayanthi, we can remember his quotes that will inspire us. Peace is the most powerful weapon of mankind. A man is the product of his thoughts, what he thinks he becomes. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. Prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening. Each one has to find his peace from within. It is health that is real wealth and not pieces of gold and silver. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Where there is love, there is life. The future depends on what you do today. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. 7 deadly sins. Wealth without work. Pleasure without conscience. Science without humanity. Knowledge without character. Politics without principle. Commerce without morality. Worship without sacrifice. Mahatma Gandhiji's life is an open book through which many things could be learned. His passive resistance approach to solving life and the way he was always in a state of self-discipline, if implemented by everyone, could lead to success. He loved each and every one of us. He kept many fasts as there were riots due to partition in 1947. And he tried his best to stop the partition. But in the end, he was shot dead by a lunatic. It is very sad to see that to this day, people are fighting in the country in the name of religion. If we love and respect him, we should stop violence in the name of religion. Thank you.